What's good, guys? It's Donda from Kickstats.com. 2022-23 NBA season has come to the finish line, but before announcing all the league leaders, let's take a deep dive at Kickstats' top list to see which basketball shoes were the most popular in NBA this season. But before that, we need to find out this NBA season on-court Sneaker King trophy winner, and PJ Tucker isn't one. So let's find out who's then. At number 5, we have Mr. Sneaky Steals itself.
Oh, from behind! Alvarado stole it!
Jose Alvarado getting creative with peak brand and most popular Nike silhouettes early in the season with 15 different kicks, and here's the exact percentage of brands he played in. Next, we see Dyson Nix from Houston Rockets showing his taste for classic KD, Kyrie, and Kobe models with 16 kicks in total, as he stays loyal to Swoosh brand. In 3 spot, it's Tyrese Halliburton from Indiana Pacers squad, meant business with the best Nike offerings from mid-2000s with 18 sneaker picks in total, and all of them comes from Nike. At number 2, we have the Sneaker King itself, PJ Tucker, flexing with his crazy and unique sneaker collection all over the place with 22 different kicks coming from Nike and Jordan brand exclusively. And now, 2022-23 NBA season Kickstats king of on-court sneakers is Montrezl Harrell with outstanding 45 different sneaker choices. This season, Montrezl Harrell hit the court with some of the craziest and deepest closet picks, including Nike Air Rubber Dunk Off-White, Louis Vuitton Trainer 2, Trez 1, Air Jordan Fusion 20 Low, and even Jordan 1 Retro High Off-White Chicago's. In total, Harrell played with 8 brands, spending most of the time with Nike at 43%. Jordan, Adidas, and Reebok is sharing similar numbers, just a few points over 10%. And to spice things up, we saw Harrell on the court with Trez, Li-Ning, and One, and even Louis Vuitton kicks. Going back to our main list, first we are taking a look at top 10 kicks players spend the most minutes on the court. Starting off a little bit freaky, at number 10 we have the Nike Zoom Freak 4 with 15,751 minutes and 7,153 total points scored, which is more than the shoe above. Talking about the 9th spot, it's the Nike Kyrie Low 5 with 15,884 minutes and 6,517 points. It's Dame time with Adidas Dame 8 taking the 8th spot in the list with 15,901 minutes and 8,193 points. The GT Cut series is taking 7 and 6 spots. The second generation sits at 7 with 19,875 minutes and 9,181 points. While despite dropping 3 spots down compared to the last season, the GT Cut still going strong with 20,716 minutes and 8,691 points, which is less than the GT Cut 2. Right in the middle, we see Nike KD 15 with 24,976 minutes and 10,706 points. Much like last season, Kobe 5 is taking 4th spot with 26,579 minutes and 12,860 points. Now the big 3 starts with Nike LeBron 20. Players spent 33,948 minutes and scored 16,963 points in them, and that is more than the 2nd place. There, going from 5 to 6 generation this year, we have Nike PG6 with 35,508 minutes and 15,418 points scored. As the number 1 spot takes the Nike Kobe 6 with 40,943 minutes and 18,795 points to become this year's most popular basketball shoe in NBA. Now let's get more specific and talk about the most popular picks among different positions, starting off with guards. First 3 bottom spots didn't change much from the main top list, with the Nike Zoom Freak 4 at 10 with 331 player pick. Trading standings, we have Adidas Dame 8 at 9 with 350 picks, and Nike Kyrie Low 5 with 421 at number 8. Standing at 7, we see Nike KD 15 with 454 picks. Nike Zoom GT Cut 2 was picked 498 times and ended up at number 6, as the Nike LeBron 20 is only at 5th place with 556 picks. Going down 2 spots from last year, it's Nike Air Zoom GT Cut with 598 player picks. Getting more love from guards this season, we see Kobe 5 rising a few spots up to the 3rd place with 660 picks, while PG line goes from 4th to 2nd place this year as Nike PG 6 hits 848 picks, making the Kobe 6 most popular shoe among guards with 1,033 picks this season. Now it's time to see what forwards we're rocking on the hardwood this regular season. Falling from the 3rd to the very bottom but still making this year's list, it's Nike KD 14 with 395 player picks. While the next 4 spots stay consistent with Nike Zoom Freak 4 at 9 with 432 picks and Adidas Dame 8 at 8 with 439. GT Cut series is sharing 7th and 6th place as the first generation beats ongoing model with 560 and 507 player picks respectively. Picked 658 times, Nike Kobe 5 takes the middle seat. Meanwhile, PG line loses its Sneaker of the Year among forwards trophy as Nike PG 6 takes the 4th spot with 858 picks. Looking at the big 3, we see Nike LeBron 20 in 3rd place with 893 picks. Being leader in most of the categories, Nike Kobe 6 goes 2nd with 902 picks, making the Nike KD 15 this year's most worn sneaker among forwards with 946 player picks. When it comes to big guys in the paint, the list gets a few newcomers specific to their wants and needs. Starting off the list, we have shoe with the craziest and bounciest cushioning setup in the entire market, Nike Air Zoom GT Jump with 166 picks. Losing only 1 spot is the Nike Kyrie 7 at 9 with 170 picks. As last year, Zoom Freak line remains among popular picks as Freak 4 takes 8th spot with 199 picks. Receiving a significant drop, we find Kobe 5 at 7 with 218 player picks. While showing equal popularity among all positions, Nike GT Cut holds 6th place with 224 picks, while Nike KD 15 is at 5 with 239. Making a debut this year, Nike Air Zoom GT Run was picked 244 times to take solid 4th spot, as Nike PG 6 takes the 3rd spot with 249 picks and loses the 1st spot earned by the PG 5 last year. To finish things off, it's another day at the office as Nike Kobe 6 takes the 2nd spot with 271 picks, as LeBron 20 is absolutely demolishing its opponents by almost double margin with 580 player picks. To wrap things up, let's see which brands were the most popular this regular season. No doubt about it, at number 1 we have none other than Nike, just crushing the list with 370,212 minutes spent on the court. Taking number 2, it's Adidas with total of 79,909 minutes, taking 12% of the total market, as the big 3 ends up with Jordan Brand at 7.6%. At the 4th spot, we'll find Puma with 3.8% and New Balance at 5 with 2.6% of the market, slightly beating Under Armour at 6 with 2.2%. While Anta, Converse, and Li-Ning share 7 and 9 spots, coming at 2%, leaving the 10th spot for 361 Degree Brand at almost 1% of total minutes played. So there you have it. These were the top picks in 2022-23 NBA regular season. Now it's time to buckle up and get ready for the playoffs. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, as well as follow Kickstats on social media platforms. This was Dontas from Kickstats.com. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.